Hello! Welcome back to the Organic Root Challenge. When we left you last time, I was harvesting our field just away there, and we had rented some equipment for this particular job, which was a John Deere X9, and yeah, we had an MAN truck, and it was all going well. And then I came out of the game because I had stuff to do, and then when I came back into the game, it's gone. Also, the contract that I had, there's field 12. The contract that we had on field 21 was gone. Now, I remember selecting field 21, but we ain't got field 21 anymore. So this one's almost done. This one's disappeared completely. This one's still here. The contract for this one has popped up, but my equipment that I've leased for this field is no longer there. And when I go into the contract for this field, I don't know whether I'm going to get hit for the leasing costs or not. I mean, it's the bigger fields you get the decent equipment on. So, unless of course the equipment was for field 21, and because that's disappeared, it's not even on the list. Unless it was for field 21 and it's just taken the lot and it's gone. I have no idea. So I'm going to wait to complete this one because this one says British Grain, and then I'll accept this one. Excuse me. And I'll borrow the equipment on that one. So I'm hoping to get this one done. This one's watermill, and then I'll accept that one. So this has performed well. I'm happy with this. Oh. As you can tell, I still have my fantastic cough. Spring has sprung. It's a bit wet here today, to be honest, but spring has sprung, and yeah, that means I've gone from asthmatic sinus infections to hay fever. No, I have hay fever between March and September, and from September to March I have sinus infections and chest infections. Not sure whether it's my asthma or I don't know what it is, or I'm just susceptible to everything and anything except look. This is bad, of course, and I'll get that in abundance. So, this one's been harvested. Our field over there has been harvested. Straw is still kicking about the place. We're about 20,000 litres of grain short for this contract because it was in the harvester. So that's that's something. That's a pain in the backside, what that is. Which means the yield on this field was horrendous, and I've just lost it. So, you know, come on, like always, I suppose, is what it is. Look up to this. Oh, what I was saying in the last episode about the header floating, this is what I mean. The header floats. There's also a collision on the bottom of this that catches stuff. So we may have to swap the header for another one. It works well. I mean, it won't sit on the trailer, which probably means it's going to fall off. And then little undulations in the ground. If it's not completely flat like here, this bit of ground doesn't hit the header, but it hits a collision and it scooches your harvest around, which is a pain in the bum. So yeah, that's been done. Need to collect the straw. Need to go and grab the JCB, head back down to the farm and grab some more wheat, top that up, and then we'll have to do a few runs up and down to British Grain, and we'll get this contract sorted. Ooh, I've just noticed that I turned that down so that I can log in and out and mess around and try and work out what the dealio was going on. Oh look, I left a bit of wheat there. Look, like a tuft. There's another tuft over there somewhere, which is literally, if I go into the map, is literally where the harvester used to reside. Just here. Just there. I had this section left to do, and it's gone. It's just gone. Don't ask where it's gone. I've no idea. But it ain't there. That's where it ain't. So let's go and grab this. Come on, legs. I'm not sure how many trips I'm going to be required to do. This only holds 32,000 litres. Oh, it's full. I did not realise it was full. Oh, of course it is. That's why the harvester's still got goo in it. Oh well. So, up at the store, over yonder, we have the voucher with the Roland auto load bale trailer doohickey, and I'm gonna sell it. Not the tractor, the trailer. I'm going to sell the trailer, and then the New Holland telehandler is also up at the store with that bucket, the high tip Brestle and doohickey bucket. It's too big for the telehandler. I mean, ideally, if I could afford to get that JCB, I'll show you. Stop! That's heavy. I wanted to get the JCB. So, either one of these two. This one has got a telescopic boom, but that's 120. And then this one doesn't have a does that have a telescopic boom? I'm not entirely sure now. I can't remember. That's the original one I was gonna get, and then that's the bigger version of it. Yeah, that's the little one. That's the big brother. Or we've got the Loadall. But with one of these two I wanted to get, because I don't normally use articulated anythings, and you know, it's different, right? Our New Holland, I did look at selling that, and it ain't worth trading with 20 grand. We bought it second hand, so I won't mind that JCB. Yeah, but is what it is. I still haven't managed to get all of the silage into the. I'm going to cut across this chap's field. He said it was fine. If he didn't, tough. And now I've got to drive around the edge of field 40. We do have a contract on that field actually. So yeah. Oh, while I'm here. So we ended up with 380,000 litres of wheat, plus what's in the trailer, plus what's in the harvester. So yeah, we did alright, but any extra wheat that would have been left over, which we would have been able to keep, because the X9 is gone, which I'm assuming is because it was part of the other contract and that's disappeared. I mean, I've had this before. You get a contract and then you select the contract, you log in, log out, and it's gone. Yeah, it's just a pain in the bum, isn't it? Is what it is. Alright. Let's just pretend they're narrow tyres. But not on the soybeans. Right, which one's British grain? Where am I going? British grain is down here somewhere, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, opposite Actic farmer buying. I did place a sound point or two around the map. Because other than Mr. Wasteland, there is absolutely nowhere on this map to sell the potato productions. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're going to head down to British Grain. We'll get this sold off. Hopefully. Well, get this one delivered. And then come back up to the farm to get some more. This is why I was using the truck, see? They held pretty much double this. So every load of that was 2 of these. So, is what it is. Oh, I've got a tickly throat. I was thinking about recording these episodes as more live streamy. Is that a word? Streamy? Of course it is. You know, boy. Less time lapses, more waffle. So yeah, so just here. I'm gonna go in there, but just here, to support your local farmers, is Agtech's black market dodgy dealing. I think he's storing stuff in his garages, to be honest. But yeah, he'll buy most things for a couple of quid, which is what it is. Let's see how much this transports. I've noticed with this JCB actually that the reason it's got all-wheel steer is because the steering on it is horrendous. Right, let's get this dumped in here and then we'll work out how many loads I'm going to probably have to do. And then rather than you watch me drive back and forth like some sort of plum, you've ever seen it right here, 9%. 9%. I've got to do another 9 loads basically. Oh well. Is what it is. In which case, I am going to do another 8 loads, and I shall see you on the 9th, methinks. Yeah, well, it's just about to be completed, and then we'll accept the other one, and the other contract I collect on this contract, accept the next contract for part of the equipment, so I've got a bigger harvester and the truck, and then drive this back to the farm. And then the Fiat is currently at the potato processing thingy. I've converted that into a bale trailer, and I've loaded up the French fries. Now the reason I'm selling the Roland and buying a new Roland is because the new one admittedly isn't auto load, but I'm going to buy a new bucket bale spike thing. In fairness, we don't own this bale spike. We have a pallet fork, a weight, the big bag handling, and that bucket. Do I have a... I don't even got a poo fork. So, right, load this up with some wheat. Close this off. Leave that open. Right. I'm going to do a few more loads, as you can tell. And I'll see you guys. Well, I don't tip the trailer up going around this corner. I've tried it before. There we go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, welcome back. Whoa. This isn't the last load. But I was thinking out loud. And, yeah. So, the Fiat, when you've got the box on the back, it's actually got a smaller grain capacity than this Roland trailer. And if I use the Massey, the AS, Roland actually do a larger capacity one of these, which I think's 52,000 litres, which is perfect for what we require, right? So I'm actually tempted, like tempted to well, to sell that as well. The new bale trailer has got straps. This JCB runs at 40 miles an hour, which is pretty quick for a tractor. That's probably why they call it the fast track. Yeah. I would say, what do you think? Oh. Muggins is just dropped his controller and his headset's fell out. Any idea how much is transported? 96%. What we're thinking, another load. I really can't remember how many I've done. Muggins. Well, that will learn me, won't it, eh? So, I can't believe I dropped that. Pull my headset out. Such a fool. If you're wondering why I'm still speaking, is because I've actually plugged my Xbox into a monitor next to my PC, and I'm recording the voice work directly to the PC as I play, and yeah, I'll just overlay the voice with the video, as opposed to the way I was doing it, which was to record the video and then go back at some point and do the voiceover and hopefully remember what the hell I was talking about. I'm not sure whether I've got internet issues or something like that. I tried to stream to Twitch with this headset and it works, but there is so much distortion and buzz and vibration and all manner of noises coming from this headset that yeah, I wouldn't want to watch it. so I'm not going to put you guys through it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not happening. So I'm back onto the voiceover elsewhere. Failing that, all my series will end up as a time lapse. And ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. Time lapses seem to take forever to render compared to a standard video. So, are they actually... The brakes on this JCB aren't great, or it could just be the weight, I suppose. They're actually producing honey. 471 litres, 471, 471. There's 471 across the board. And if we use... Oh... We were using that for the... I can't think of what it's called. The landing. The landing is up at the store. I've got a worker to run that up there. Oh, crap on my toe. Oh, that all funny. Because I was going to buy the box set, the 82 Studios Auto Load Doohickey. It's only 7,000 litres of capacity on the auto load, which isn't great for bulk deliveries, but then if you put it on realistic, it's like 82,000. That's just ridiculous. The TLX box trailer is ideal, but then I'm going to need a truck to pull it. Yeah. It is what it is. Let's get this in here. Hopefully this will be the last load. I'm not going to stop it. If I make a couple of quid, I make a couple of quid. It is what it is. And we need the money, so you know, I'm pretty sure I got enough for the chickens. Hopefully I've got enough for the chickens. I got a feeling it's going to be another load. Oh darling, 89%. I was so sure that it was going to be 2 loads, bring you back in and have a chat about the Fiat. Waffle on for a couple of minutes and then sell the last load. But how wrong was I, eh? All I managed to do was get cramp in my toe and throw my controller on the floor. Bore you with my shenanigans. I do apologise for the random wordage. I on the settee yesterday and I watched some Bobby Duke. If you're not familiar with Bobby Duke, he is a fantastic artist and he generally works with wood, but he'll touch his hands at pretty much anything, to be honest, and he's really good. And yeah, some of his little sayings, they get stuck in your head. Oh, won't they? And things like that. But it is what it is. Right, so if I take another trailer full, there we go, we've got 124, that leaves us with 90 something. No, it doesn't. Does it? I can't remember. Let's have a shifty. Let's have a shifty. I've still got to feed the animals, don't you let me forget that. They'll starve otherwise. 93. We are 20,000 litres short, or whatever how much the X9 holds. Because the harvester was full when I left it. We do have a few thousand litres in the harvester. I apologise, but my fluffy thing on my mic has twisted. Therefore, I must have nutted that, bended down to pick up my controller. But if there was a loud "fudoof," my apologies. I would say I'll get it during the edit, but I won't. I'm literally going to match the time codes up and render it. I'm not even going to lie to you. With everything I got going on at home and in my personal life, I don't have time to mess around. Yeah. A good buddy of mine, if you guys aren't aware, passed away actually this week. I'm recording this on Saturday and he passed away on Tuesday. Yeah, very good buddy. I've known him 8-9 years. Lovely, lovely, lovely man. Is what it is. I'm not going to start chitter-chatting about him because there'll be snot and tears everywhere. Right. Yeah, I'll flog that bit off. Just flog that bit off. 10 grand. 300 quid. Leave 400 quid environmental score. Yeah, so about 10 grand. Right. Well, what am I doing in here? I want to go in this one. So, I need to collect on that one. And borrow the items on that one. So we are up to 75 grand. The state of that. Right. I'm going to leave that there for a second, and we are going to jump into the field. So yes, we've got field 12 and 40 to harvest. Oh, look. So that one's done. That one's done. This is our harvester. The head and all that's in the same place. As I said in the last episode, this field here I purchased, cultivated, sold back, just to try and get the fields to rejiggle themselves. So this one is still in need of doing. That's how this one looked. If you go into here, you can see the bit that what's the word I'm looking for? The bit that wasn't cultivated, planted, harvested thing. So this area had been, this corner was missed, and these strips were missed. And then this field was the same, and then this field had a big corner missing as well. So I've sorted that field, not that field, that's field 42. 37, this one, I cultivated. So, where was I going? Over here. Potatoes. Right. Potatoes. Let's jump in there. Let's have a shifty. So everything is processing and doing its merry thing. So we have spuds, wet stuff, premium taters, veggie fat, starch, tomatoes, eggs, cucumbers, we've got a few peppers and some onions up this way, and then we're producing premium potatoes, fried spuds, paprika chips, pancake potato things, spud salads. Now it's the croquettes that I want to be knocking up, ideally, because they are worth a fortune. I'll go in here and have a nosy. Right down here somewhere, where are they? Yeah, the potato production is right near the end after the donuts. Yeah, oh, right there, look. AgTech will pay 9 grand and Wasteland will give me 10. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the potato salad is worth quite a bit. Pancakes, 3 grand, 3 grand. Fried potatoes, 2.5. French fries, 3 grand. So, Wasteland is still the highest price. So that is where we are heading. I think July, yeah, July is the highest. These is 3,207 and maximum is 3,161. So we're actually above. And the next month it all drops down, doing it just tails off horrendously. And then the waste spuds, it's January. Seed spuds, I'm going to keep some of those for planting. And then the premium spuds also January. So is what it is. So yes, that's what I wanted to get done. But to do that, I need milk and butter and bread, which means we need a dairy and a bakery. So yeah, that's why currently I haven't got them on. I would like to get all of these activated. Maybe not these ones, but all of these. Let's make one of everything, do you know what I'm saying? Gonna do it, let's do it. And then I was watching Wasteland and I'd already had thought of this. There's the I've got some fried potatoes and some potato pancakes. There's the old grain mill, which I have on Calm's land. Not sure if you guys want to see another episode of Calm's Land. I have still been playing. Yeah, we have a new farmyard and more fields, sheep. Where is it? I've clearly passed it, and Muggins here can't see it. There it is. This one. Oh, that's big, isn't it? This is what I have on Calm's Land. 85 grand. But not only will it make my flour, it will also make my oils and whatnot. All in the same building. You can also store things there. So if you put in wheat for argument's sake and you decide you don't want all that wheat in there, you can take it out. The good thing with this one is if you use oats for flour, you get more than you put in. You also get piggy food from, like, no you don't, you get chaff for your silage. If you do grapes or olives, then you get piggy food as a byproduct. It's a pretty cool little doohickey. But that requires me buying more land probably. I ain't gonna squeeze in there, is it? And you know what the collisions are like on these hedges, are ridiculous. I'll either have to use a corner of an existing field. That's quite a large area here, isn't it, actually? I could dump it up here, out of the way. Maybe this around so I can see it. Oh, that's going to be one hell of a... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe not there. You got the idea. So yes, I'm thinking about selling this. So we have 15,400 litres of your finest... I can't know what they're called. French fries. Excuse me. Right. The really good thing about this is it goes reasonably quick. But, yeah. I think JC, I should have gone the other way. I'm not turning around now. We'll take the scenic route. It is what it is. It's reasonably quick. Is the only plus side. A bale trailer, low loader, will hold just as much, if not more. The fast track only goes 10 miles an hour slower, and as I mentioned before, the Roland trailers, they do a larger one. And in fairness, the one I've got holds 2,000 litres more than this anyway, so I think I'm going to sell it, you know. Let's flog these French fries, head up, close to the tree. Let's flog these French fries, head up to the store, sell everything I've got up there. Not everything, I want the tractor. Sell most things I've got up there, sell this. And then, yeah, we'll see how much money we have left. And I may sell off the telehandler and buy the JCB. Not entirely sure why I'm looking for traffic. I'm pretty sure I turned traffic off when I had workers travelling to and from the yard. There we go. Here's what it is. Right. Let's block these off. $20, $30, $41, $49, $50. Just over 50 grand. I'll take that. Not sure why it said French fries weren't accepted and then took them anyway. I don't know. I just don't know. The amount of times I've gone down there moving into the Red Cross is ridiculous. So, there we go. French fries have been sold. Right. How long? 20 minutes. Alright, we'll quickly head up to the store. See, if I go the other way, it's so much quicker. I'm going all around the houses to go nowhere. Let's head up to the store and flog this. In fairness, it's quite tippy as well. If you single layer it, it's fine. If you double layer it, it wants to tip over. Just a nightmare. Yeah, we'll head up to the store and get some stuff sold. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, welcome back. Okay, here we are. Up in the town. I don't even remember why I purchased this. I really don't. Oh, I do, because we didn't have the fast track at the time. It's just quicker than everything else. Scooch in here. Hope Sharon's got a checkbook open. Oh, crikey, I forgot all that's going to be in the way. Oh, shiver my timbers. Just put that there for a second. Scooch in here. Where's the trigger? There it is. So we'll repair that. And then we'll sell that. Could have repaired the tractor while I was there, but I ain't got that sort of money. Let's get this out of the way before I accidentally sell something I shouldn't. Sorry, Sharon. Dumping my wares in your way. Repair that. Sell it. That's rough 23 if I flog it now. I'll keep a hold of it for 2 seconds while we sell the Fiat. we'll see how much money we end up with. This is quite a nice setup actually for the harvest contract, to be honest. Oh, I think they've clicked. I think that's it in the trigger. Yes, it is. 75 grand. Gone. Let's move some of this around. Same truck. Same colour. Different harvester. Different trailer. Tractor. That's the same grain cart as last time. I didn't use it, I drove the tractor on... Oh, the tractor. Oh, yeah, technically. I drove the truck on the field. I don't like that trailer, though. Who has a trailer with no cover? Eh? Eh? Seriously. Oh. Do you know, I'll never use this because... well, I haven't been able to afford it. To be honest. And this ain't the sort of thing that crops up in the used sales that often, is it? Let's be honest. Not for a price I can afford, anyway. So let's move this out of the way. My youngest, if he was here, would be beeping away with that. As soon as things start beeping, beep, beep, beep. If he walk backwards, he's going beep, beep, beep. Right. Sharon, so I need to go to Sharon. Okie dokie, 17,600. It's got straps, twins at the back, single axle at the front. Still leaves us with 209. Let's hook up to that, get it out of the way. My nose is squeaking. If you wonder what that noise was. I have a squeaky nose. Now I know that this is going to be a pain in the bum to back up, but the fact that it's not auto load and I'm going to have to stack bales anyway, it's not really the end of the world, is it? Let's be honest. And because it's twin axle on the back, it actually backs up reasonably well, to be honest. Well, it did there anyway. Not sure exactly where I'm going with this. Let's be right round. Right round, baby, right round. No, just me. Right. Oh. New low loader bale trailer. Put that on the fast track. Job ed. Now we have 209. I could get 20 grand for this. It's 100 grand for the other one. And I still need to buy the bale thingy. Right. Go and grab that. Go and see Sharon. There we go. 101 grand later. We have a JCB. What model was that? I can't remember what model it was now. The 320S is articulated. And we have this again. And this is just the there's a door. No. The other one that was slightly more expensive has the... well, it looks like it should have, doesn't it? I think it's just the swivel head. Yeah, the other one's got a telescopic boom. It is what it is. Right. What's the chances I've been able to lift myself? Well, not lift that, you plum. Nearly. And that then, Sharon needs to get around. There's a point. Yeah, I've got a ramp installed, haven't I? There's a little ramp. Oh, I'm not messing around now. Right. So, we have a new low loader bale trailer type doohickey. We have a new telehandler and bale fork. Still got this up here. What if I could use something? Maybe the forklift. We'll dump that on there. But first, let's pay back. What are we thinking? 50 grand? Let's get this loan down. We'll start with 50 and then we'll go from there. So that's my payment in July, 50 grand. Minimum, if you go by the rules, is 5. What I normally do is I normally make a ton of money and then just pay it off. But that's not what the rules say, is it? The rules say go away a minimum of 5 a month. So I've paid 50. Does that mean I'm good for, you know, a good few months? No? No. So that's that. I am going to feed all the animals. I want to get this back down to the yard, feed the animals, and get these contracts. Where are we? Get these 2 contracts complete. I may do another baling contract, and then the next time I see you lovely people will be July 2, and we'll get our field, which is just over yonder, baled. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all in the next one. Cheers, guys.